Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sport. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Sam Merrill out there with Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for the Nets, the post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. And it's Man in at the small forward. When 2 half-court offenses face off, doors, it is a chess match of strategy and execution. And I am here to say I love it.
Every possession becomes very calculated. You run set plays to create high-quality shots. You are, generally speaking, mismatch hunting. Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Pass to Man. Here's Demon. Claxton a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Demon. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Demon missing. Cleveland with the ball. Crafty move. Hunter no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Brooklyn. Here's Claxton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Hunter finds Mobley. Mitchell wide open. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Pass to Thomas. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Here's Demon. Covered by Mitchell. Outside Porter. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Merrill. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Allen outside. Pass to Merrill. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Hunter no good. Nets trail by 4. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. On up the court, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Now, the first thing that strikes you as a player with Nick Claxton is how easily this guy gets off the floor. Vertical threat on the offensive end and an excellent rim protector on the defensive end.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And such a valuable guy to this team's rotation, Doors. Nick Claxton is important.
You know, Kev, I'll tell you one thing. This guy brings a ton of energy. He's willing to battle for loose balls, for rebounds. On the defensive end, you know he can make an impact. There's incredible length, and I still think a ceiling that he can get to.
And Claxton drops them both. And going back a bit, the Nets regaining a lot of their draft picks, Doris, from the Rockets. One of the more interesting trades that we've seen.
Well, they gave away a ton of those picks to acquire James Harden when they believed they had a championship window. And now in recovering them, Brooklyn able to benefit from the draft to try to position themselves for that all-important rebuild.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Thomas. Here's Demon. Still yet to score. Six on the shot clock. Thomas feeling it out a bit. That puts them in the lead.
Well, Cam Thomas is an enthusiastic three-point shooter. This guy will not hesitate.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now Thomas following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen against Thomas. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Hunter's got 6.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 7. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Allen to the right side. Mitchell outside. Shoots. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Claxton, no good.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Merrill, no good with the triple. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Demon. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Goes up on the high post, and it's Mitchell missing. Mitchell's gone 1 of 4 so far. Thomas passes to Claxton. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so here's Cleveland. Merrill with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Mobley a screen on Thomas. Wing shot on the way. A shot off that time.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Porter, no luck. Mobley against Thomas. Mobley misses. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Claxton, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And Claxton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Mitchell a screen on Thomas. Here's Merrill. Thomas covering. Pass to Hunter. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Hunter's got 9 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And that one misses. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson, outdoors winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
The Nets making a switch here. Buffkins checked in. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Mitchell. Thomas inside, covered by Mitchell. Thomas's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Claxton against Allen. To the paint, here's Porter. Buffkin with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing, and here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
And he can't get the first one. And Brooklyn making a change here. Wilson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here's Porter. Allen outside. For 3, Mitchell. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Mobley. Inside, Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And among the talented VIPs in attendance, Little Tech is here. Man, I wonder if tonight's game might be a source of lyrical inspiration.
I wouldn't doubt it. Nets fans know Lil Tecca can write just about anywhere, from a studio, live event, even on video game party chats.
Porter against Mobley. Porter kicks to Williams. Pass to Wilson. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Claxton a screen on Porter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Cavaliers leading. To the middle. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From outside the arc, Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Claxton with the steal. Pass to Wilson. Mitchell with the steal. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Porter passes to Mitchell. Ball against Porter. 6 to shoot. Ball, the bounce pass. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Thomas finds Porter. Down low, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Porter passes to Allen. Good defense by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And he knocks down the first one.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williams looking around. Three-pointer. A shot, no good. DeAndre Hunter, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Cleveland. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Martin, so Williams out there. Sharp out there with Wilson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Porter kicks the ball. Wade outside. The tray. It's good from long range. Wade's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give them that much space.
They set the pick. Here's Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Back to Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
That's good from Wade. And Cleveland making a change here. Travers is checked in. And Wade drops them both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Up top, Sharp, covered by Nance. The kick out to Williams. Over Porter. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Williams. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Travers. And here's Nance. Now Ball. Lets it go from deep. For rebound by Sharp. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Highsmith. Wade is covering, and it's in there. Highsmith got his first points of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, "Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be." So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for you.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Man. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porter. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Back to Merrill. Now Mitchell from downtown. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Demon. Scoreless thus far. Here's Porter. Hunter with some nice defense. Cleveland leading by 8. Mitchell outside. Back to Hunter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Hunter's got 11 points.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Man with it. Nance on him. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Ball no good.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A+ defense.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Now, here's Sean. Nance with some nice D. Runner down low. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Here's Demon. He's covered by Ball. To the middle. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell is right there. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Demon. Still scoreless. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The 3. Mitchell buries the 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Man passes to Claxton. And that one, good. Claxton's got 12 points in the game.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Pass to Merrill. Now Mobley. Now here's Nance. Claxton covering. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
On the wing, Williams. Here's Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton is screen on Mitchell. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Merrill with the ball. Defended by Man. Here's Nance. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Porter. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hunter dishes to Nance. Mitchell passes to Merrill. Mobley outside from past the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Porter looking it over. Now, Man. Nifty move. Pass to Williams. There's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, Nance in position. Man with it. Here's Claxton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Claxton's got 16.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Thomas checked in for Williams. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Nance. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Mobley. Thomas's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mitchell up top. Claxton covering. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Hunter. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Demon. Covered by Mitchell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell getting it done inside.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Down low, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, a break for the defense. That was a case of stand back. Oh!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Porter, and here is Thomas. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Thomas. You know, Doris, whenever Cam Thomas gets the ball, you expect him to shoot it.
You do, Kevin. There's certain guys in the league that always have the green light, and Cam Thomas, one of those guys. This guy legitimately, on a nightly basis, can put up huge scoring numbers.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Mobley outside. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Cleveland making a change here. Nance is checked in.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 20. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Pass to Hunter. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell outside. Hunter on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Merrill. From outside, off the mark. The Nets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, when you talk about rhythm scorer, the first guy or one of the first guys to come to mind is Cam Thomas. Very difficult to slow him down when he gets on a heater.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one is no good. Here's Hunter. And the 3 ball is good. Hunter's got 16 points.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with the 9-point lead to end. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Nets trail by 9. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thomas inside. He's defended by Merrill. Thomas, no good. Cleveland leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Nick Claxton.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Jared Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, and excellent rebounder.
Good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 10. Pass to Claxton. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Merrill. Thomas, no luck.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's man. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Thomas kicks to Porter. Pass to man. Here's Demon. Still without a basket. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Allen outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Merrill passes to Allen. Good defense by Claxton. Nets trail by 12. Thomas down low, working on Hunter. Thomas kicks to Porter. Back to Thomas. Inside, trying to get something going, and finished off by Porter.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. And the three off target. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Demon. They set the screen. Shoots from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Merrill. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And so Merrill nails both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Demon. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Claxton. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now here's Mobley. And Merrill has it in the corner. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Nets trail by 12. Here's Demon. Thomas a screen. Pass to Porter. Here's the three. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Now Merrill. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley the pass to Merrill. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Thomas grabs the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Demon. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Merrill with the ball. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Merrill can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here's Porter. Now Claxton, defended by Allen. There's Porter with the three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Nets trail by 9. Outside Thomas. Pass to man. Screen by Claxton. And he drives in. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Ball's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. Back to Mobley. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. And he does just that.
Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Free throw good, Thomas. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Allen, a screen on Williams. Williams against Mobley. That one goes. Count it. Mobley's got 8 points.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Pass to Demon. Here's Man. Here's Demon. No scoring in this one. 4 on the clock. Man can't hit. Now Merrill. Pass to Mobley. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Here's Merrill. He's guarded by Thomas. A finish. And then Thomas with the jam.
Well, that's great work for Cam Thomas. Just tremendous job putting the ball in the basket.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Ball. And here is Hunter, defended by Man. Hunter, the pass to Merrill. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Thomas. And there's the drive. Excellent D there from Allen.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Nets trail by 11. And here is Thomas. He's got 15. Here's Demon. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Stolen by Allen. Loads it up there for Mobley. Williams with the steal. Here's Man. Covered by Hunter. To the paint. And Williams throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Ball with a wide-open look. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 6.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Demon. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Outside Williams. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Merrill. Thomas, no good. Cleveland leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance. The ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And a new group in for the Nets. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Michael Porter comes in for Mann. Wilson, he's checked in for Thomas. And Martin subbed in for Demon. Outside Williams. Will it go? And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Mitchell outside. Pass to Tyson. 6 on the shot clock. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Nance.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Nets trail by 17. Martin dishes to Porter.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense is trying to rough him up a bit.
It's his first trip to the line.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so it's Cleveland with it. Down low, here's Nance, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Williams kicks to Wilson. Outside Williams, down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 8 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Mitchell against Wilson. And it's Mitchell missing. Now here's Porter. Three-pointer. Martin sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Cleveland, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Sharp. Porter is out there with Zaire Williams. Then it's Martin, and it's Wilson in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Williams. Stolen away. Here's Tyson. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Outside Porter from deep. Rebound Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside and stolen by Sharp. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Ball against Martin. Pass to Sharp. And here's Porter. Clock at 6. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Wade. Here's Tyson. Mitchell outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 23.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. That one good for 2. He's got 25.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland.
On the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Claxton, a screen on Wade. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Out to the right wing. Ball kicks to Nance. Wade with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress, the shot clock, no problem.
Claxton the pass to Porter. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the pick. Over Wade. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Cleveland. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Nets. Now Williams. Pass to Claxton. Martin against Ball. Martin the pass to Porter. Outside Williams. Over Mitchell. That misses off the backboard. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Mobley the pass to Ball. Lays it up off the glass.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Martin dishes to Porter. Claxton the pass to Porter. Outside for Martin. The Nets working the ball around now. Another miss by Williams. Cavaliers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Dean Wade. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. He doesn't get the second one. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Demon. Back to Man to stop the drought. Outside for Thomas. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. They shoot again. Back to Claxton. And here is Allen. Pass to Hunter. Now, here's Wade. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Brooklyn. Man with it. Now, here's Thomas. Covered by Mitchell.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Mitchell against Thomas. Over Mitchell. Thomas gets the bucket.
That mid-range is where Thomas may be his most effective and confident.
Pass to Hunter. Mitchell outside. For the three. Up again. And staying with the play, Allen.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And here's Porter. Claxton the pass to Porter. Shoots from the elbow. Good. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
That mid-range distance, not a problem for Porter Jr. Such a smooth release.
Pass to Hunter. Allen up top. Now Merrill. Wade a screen on Thomas. Merrill connects from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Right side, Porter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Hunter the screen. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Nick Claxton.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Larry Nance is checked in for Jared Allen. Porter comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Ball subbed in for Sam Merrill. The net shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Demon. Outside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And he overshot that one, missing. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Nance's screen on Porter. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 16th rebound on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Porter. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ball. Cleveland moving the ball around. Porter finds Nance. Mitchell outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Mitchell's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Cavs. Here's Demon. Outside Thomas. Over Mitchell. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 9 points here in the second half.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
Mitchell outside. Charity stripe shot. Not going to go that time. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. Pass to Demon. Inside. And finished off by Porter.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and it just takes what's available.
Ball, the pass to Nance. Now Mitchell. And Wade now top of the key. And Nance kicks to Porter. Pass to Wade. Here's Ball. Makes it off the glass.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Here's Demon. Porter double team. And here is Thomas. Here's Mann. A 3-pointer off the mark. Outside, Ball. Pass to Nance. Nance a screen on Thomas. Ball, the pass to Nance.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Lynette shooting 40% from the field. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Thomas. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Ball. Nance sets a screen for Ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. Here's Demon. Pass to Claxton. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Offline. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now we present the player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.